Welcome back to the gym, you guys. I wanted to jump on here today, kind of sporadic, like throughout my meditation. I was just really getting this heavy energy that finances needed to be addressed and that's something that would be helpful for you guys. And so I'm here today to do a reading on your current financial situation, what you can expect next in your finances. Hopefully my intuition or spirit is on point with these messages as far as what you guys need to hear today. Okay, so yeah, again, my name is Erica Keyel. I'm new here. I'm new. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Thank you for you guys who have already subscribed to the channel. And yeah, let's get started. We have 3 decks to choose from. We have deck number 1, deck number 2, and deck number 3. Okay, so initially I thought about just tapping in, shuffling the tarot, just kind of seeing what messages came in, but I felt like I was getting so many different messages that it would behoove us to just do a pick a card. Okay, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. So yeah, let's get started. All right, so deck number 1, if you chose deck number 1, this is the borderless tarot. For all of these decks, I'll just be using the traditional Rider-Waite Smith decks with different variations. So this is the one that we have today. Okay, so I want to go ahead and tap in with some of these super amazing oracle decks that we have over here first, to just kind of tap into the energy. Okay, hopefully you guys are having a really beautiful week so far. I know that I'm getting a lot of things done business wise myself also, so I'm definitely tapped into this same energy that you guys may be feeling. Okay, so let's see, what do we have? We have soothe, okay, with the slippery elm. So there's with that, I'm getting that a lot of you are seeming to get a lot of answers or a lot of clarification on your life purpose when you're relaxing. Or like, I'm picturing a lot of you guys sitting with like a cup of coffee or tea in the morning, and like this is when you're most creative, when you're getting the most done. Or I see that a lot of you are needing to carve out that time. Spirit is saying some of you need to make the time to be able, courage, okay? To make the time to be able to do those things at certain points, okay, throughout the day. Just to reflect, kind of tap in with yourself and see what's what, okay? That's what I'm getting. I'm really in like an earthy plant type mood these days, guys. It's really weird. It's beautiful though. I love that. Like very divine, feminine type energy. All right, so that's all Spirit has for us. It says patience, all right? So some of you are possibly in a state now where you're having to be very slow, very methodical about what's going on, about what your process looks like right now. You're having to really slow down and pay attention to, I'm hearing like the little things. So you're feeling called to focus on like detail right now. Sorry guys, my incense here is like doing the most. My incense. Okay, I just saw the 8 of Wands that just dropped down. So a lot of you are having really important conversations right now, or you're preparing yourself to have important conversations. All right, so yeah, the 8 of Wands popped out first, and then we have the Knight of Cups showing up in reverse. Right now, a lot of you guys are feeling like you're having to put your relationship aside. Some of you are just totally not having time to entertain a partner or something along that line. Your primary focus is on this just kind of building yourself up to prepare for this next journey that you can feel is on the horizon for you here. Spirit, what else is there for deck number 1? What do they need to know in regards to their current career state, okay? for deck number 1, okay? So the Fool card in reverse. Yeah, for you guys, I'm getting that there's some sort of a fear here associated with the next step that you're having to take in regards to your business, in regards to just getting it started. For a lot of you, this is like you're at the forefront of an idea, okay, of something major that I can feel right now. But I can see that the struggle is really just getting these conversations started with the right people for you, okay? But there's this fear associated with it. Like, you guys are, yeah. The Fool card in reverse here, please clarify, okay? Yeah, the Six of Wands. So a lot of you, this is something that you are very proud of. You're still really focused on building up the strength to be able to go after this new thing that you're knowing is going to be so beautiful for you, okay? Yeah, the Empress card here. And the Moon card. All right, so yeah, this is about you guys being true to yourself. If you chose deck number 1, what you're doing right now is choosing to bet on yourself almost. But there's this fear, this really deep fear associated with the outcome of it. A lot of you guys feel very passionate about what it is that you are trying to accomplish for yourself in business, but there is this fear of, if I invest everything that I have, or if I, put my all into it, what if it doesn't work out? Spirit is saying do it anyways, is what I just clearly heard. Spirit is saying do it anyways, regardless as to what the outcome of this new journey is for you, deck number 1. Please understand that it is for your highest good. Like, it's going to benefit you in so many ways. Regardless, the lessons, the process, the journey, you guys are going to learn a lot about yourself. Okay, you're going to really, really see the strength that you've always been made of. And that's really going to be admirable to a lot of people around you. Like, I'm really kind of getting heavily just understanding that this is the process. And just be patient, okay? If you chose deck number 1, you're being asked to be patient while this is coming to pass. Yeah, feels really temperance, like I'm feeling like temperance energy. Yeah, so some of you guys really have a lot to decide on. Ten of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you guys, this is about you. Yeah, swords, Two of Swords in reverse, okay? So like I said, a lot of you guys have some decisions that you're not wanting to make, okay, related to something that you're overcoming, like your last business experience. A lot of you are reflecting on past things of how it went in the past, and Spirit is saying that is totally irrelevant to where you are right now, and understanding that why those things didn't work out, and making sure that you're learning the lessons associated with that. Okay, that's really what I'm getting here. Let's tap in here, because I do have this money and law of attraction deck here. Let's see what we have. Spirit, what do you have for deck number 1 as they're going through building up the courage for this new journey? Okay, there's a concern about what you'll have to sacrifice. Okay, we are each responsible for the thoughts we think. Okay, when you are in alignment with who you really are, you cannot help but uplift those with who you come in contact. Your value to those around you hinges upon only one thing: your personal alignment with Source. And the only thing you have to give to another is an example of that alignment, which others may observe, then desire, and then work to achieve but you cannot give it to them. Everyone is responsible for the thoughts they think and the things that they choose as their objects of attention. Okay? So that's a heavy message for a lot of you who are really focused on, again, what you may lose throughout the journey. Some of you know that your current friendships or relationships won't be able to go into this new journey with you. Possibly even your current romantic relationship. So yeah, gosh. That got interesting. Okay, good for you guys though. Deck number 1, just continue to work on, building up everything that you need. Even if you're not ready now to take that first step, okay, just understanding that even getting ready is just as relevant to the process. I feel like a lot of you need to hear that. Okay, so clarity. All right. Hopefully you are gaining that from this reading. Okay. So yeah, I really passionately about you guys, deck number 1, that it's going to be amazing, and that continue to be true to yourself. Okay. But there are people watching you. There are quite a few people that are watching you take on this journey and watching you, make your dreams come true. Okay. There's a stream of love supporting my dreams. Yes. Yes. That's exactly where we're at, deck number 1. I love that because that's big facts. There's a team surrounded around, and that even if you don't know or have all of the answers, just understanding here that you are supported, and that spirit will do, the universe, God will do everything necessary to orchestrate things surrounded around that purpose for you. Once you make the decision though, of course, you've got to decide. That is the first thing here, is that a decision needs to be made. Do you want this? Okay. Yeah. Whew. That got super crazy, right? I love that. I knew that there were some good messages that were waiting to come through for you guys. So hopefully deck number 1, this message provided some clarity for you. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Comment below if any of this resonated with you, this message is today. And yeah, let's go. Deck number 2, you're up next. All right, so if you chose deck number 2, this is your reading related to your finances, what you can expect on the horizon for you in the world, in the realm, in the energy of finance. Okay, so yeah, this is the Smith-Wade, I believe it is. The albino weight, I'm sorry, tarot. This is one of my favorites. I don't even know how I could even forget that. It's from owning all of these freaking tarot decks. But this is the albino weight tarot, and one of my favorites you guys chose. So let's get into your reading. We'll tap in with just a few oracle before we get started, okay? Hopefully you guys are having a very beautiful week. I'm always super excited when I can tap in and provide messages for you guys. Dreams, okay? So a lot of you are absolutely chasing your dreams. Some of you guys are receiving downloads in your dreams in regards to what you should be doing, what will allow you to have abundance, okay? A lot of you guys are really getting tapped in through your dreams. Daydreaming, I'm seeing for a lot of you guys. Deck number 2s. Okay, Spirit, let me get one more, please. Okay, purification. Some of you could be calling to fast or do some sort of a cleanse. But we'll tap in here and really get some more... some more insight. All right, Spirit, please provide us with what we need to know for group number 2. Deck number 2, okay? What do they need to know as far as messages for their financial journey right now? Their journey to abundance. Page of Pentacles in reverse to start out the reading. All right, we also have the Six of Pentacles, okay? Some of you guys are absolutely falling in love with something that just doesn't quite make you the money that you expect it to make, or the money that you feel like you should make, but you really love it. It has, some of you guys are in like a social work type setting where somehow you're doing a lot of like giving back, but you're not making the money that you want to make, but you are absolutely loving it, okay? But you're at this crossroads I'm seeing here. You're trying to choose between your dreams and, gosh, wow. Okay, here. So deck number 2, this is really pretty crazy energy. What I'm getting for you guys is that you're trying to decide at this point in your career, what is your actual dream? Is your dream to live this lifestyle where you are able to be free and move about as you feel like you should? Or is this a thing where I can actually make this amount of money and find contentment and happiness in that? And you're at some sort of a financial crossroad about that. You're realizing that what it is that you've chosen to do with your life for your career, although it fulfills you on an emotional level, you are like financially exhausted with it. You feel like you are, for some of you guys, you're even losing money doing this, is what I'm picking up on, okay? Yeah, King of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are super torn with this. I was picking up on that. King of Cups is clarified by the Three of Swords in reverse. You know, you are really honestly tired of feeling like the odd man out, or that you're continuing to give to something that isn't giving you the return that you expect to receive. Even like the joy that you expect to receive. And for a lot of you, you absolutely love this. And it's weird because for some of you, you would do it for free, but you want this lifestyle of like abundance here. Yeah. You want this lifestyle of like to come and go as you please. You don't want to have to clock in anymore. You're realizing this is what your actual dream is. Okay, let's see what's here. Thank you, Spirit. Please give us more to clarify here. What's up with deck number 2 as they're having this epiphany about themselves? What is up? Okay. Invigorate. Yeah. You guys want this something to like bring you to life. And then defend came out here. Okay. For some of you, it's a vice versa type situation. And this is just for a few of you, but for some of you, there's something that you love doing that doesn't make you much money that you would do for a penny. I mean, you would do it for a penny an hour, you know, and so you find that you're having to really kind of like, yeah, defend that you're having to, you know, verbalize like, I don't care about the money. That's not a thing. You know. Oh wow, this is a really interesting situation here for you guys in deck number 2, because I've sort of experienced something like this, but for some reason the energy is really much heavier for you guys. It's like you guys are really torn behind this. Okay, really torn, like a heartache. I felt it before the Three of Swords even showed up. Okay, so let's see what else here. My shuffling is all over the place today, guys. All right, so we have money isn't everything, but you guys, I could not make this up, you guys. I'm like freaking out. I feel like if you don't know that I am the truth by now, if you haven't subscribed and you don't know that I'm the truth, let this right here let that be it. Like, I'm just, you guys, wow. This is super, super crazy. So crazy. So, anyways, let me go ahead. Money isn't everything, but, okay, you are right when you think money isn't everything. You certainly do not need money to have joy in your experience. But in your society, where so much of what you live is tied to money in some way, most of you associate money with freedom. And since freedom is a basic tenet of your being, then coming into alignment with money will help you establish a balanced footing that will be of value to you in all the other aspects of your life. You guys, this is what I'm saying for you guys, deck number 2. So even though that you're realizing that this thing that you love to do, that you would do for a penny, for nothing, you know, you're also understanding and realizing that you need money to live the life that you want to live. And you guys are realizing that you need money to live the life that you want to live. Okay, so you are absolutely torn. Okay, and Spirit is saying here, decide what is your actual dream. Whew, yeah, I felt this. This got heavy for you guys, deck number 2. For sure. Boom. Yeah. So if you chose deck number 2, this is your reading. You guys, you know, do what you feel like speaks to your heart. You know, if you know that being able to travel, take all of these different vacations and time off and do what you need to do, if being at home with your family is what's important to you, then I would recommend that you do what you need to do to make that possible. Okay? And I mean, and that could look different for everybody. Okay, so deck number 2, this is your reading. Thank you guys so much. Subscribe, comment below if you caught that catch. Like, comment below, let your girl know what it is. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on my next video. Peace. Just a heads up, I had to get my energy all the way together for you guys because the reading in deck number 2 was so super crazy, but so on point. So just for shits, if you want to check that out, definitely see what's up with that for deck number 2. It's deck number 3. We are here today to discuss what is on the horizon for you and what is next in money for you guys. So yeah, I'm super excited to be here. I love to do readings when I have messages that I know need to be downloaded for you guys. I love to do that. So yeah, let's get started. We will start with a little bit of a couple of oracle cards here, and then we will get tapped in with the tarot to clarify. The tarot that you guys chose is one of my favorites. I mean, I think it was one of the first versions of the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot that I got. I love the muted tones of it. And it's the Smith-Waite Centennial Edition, in case you are wondering. All right, so for you, we have enthusiasm, abundance. I love this, especially for a money reading. Okay, so for you guys, I'm already picking up that whatever it is that you love to do, whatever it is that you've become so passionate about, this is where you're going to find that financial abundance, but also the fulfillment and passion that you guys are looking for in deck number 3. Okay, so I'm already downloading and getting that for you guys. So that's just a heads up. It's this thing. Whoa. Yeah, you guys are super passionate. Like, you got cards flying and shit. So we have the Sun card, which I feel like is in the upright for you guys. So beautiful. Like I said, what is making you so happy and just feel so good? Do that and keep doing it, because it is definitely working for you guys. It's going to bring you everything is what I'm picking up on. Okay, if you're here to get clarity on that, Spirit is saying say less. Actually, Spirit is saying ask less, do more. Ask less. So a lot of you guys are spending a lot of time trying to find out if this is what you should do when you're already feeling the joy associated with it. Yeah, exactly. The Knight of Swords showing up here in reverse. and the King of Cups showing up in reverse, okay? Some of you guys are like sucking the joy out of the journey is what I'm picking up on. Like some of you guys are so fixated on all of the details that it is preventing you from being able to enjoy this process, okay? To enjoy everything that you can be doing. Like just love it. Just love it. Yeah, so the Sun card is clarified by the Three of Swords. Some of you were burnt by a business partner in the past. Knight of Cups, okay? Yeah, exactly. Knight of Cups and also the Six of Cups is showing up here. So there's some sort of situation where you guys invested a lot into it and someone burnt you in the past and you're reminded of that. So it's like, let that go. Spirit is saying like, none of that is even a thing right now. Okay? Like whatever this is for you, it's what you need to be focused on. Your energy needs to be focused on that. Okay, that's what I'm getting from Spirit. Exactly. 10 of Cups. This is what I'm saying for you guys. If you chose deck number 3, shoot. If you chose deck number 3, let's go. You know what I'm saying? But also the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups are showing up here in reverse, okay? There's some sort of relationship attached to your finances if you chose deck number 3. There's something going on here where a lot of your business or your next business move is kind of dependent on the fact that you don't know if it's going to lead to happiness for you and your partner or if it's going to cause issues. So as you pursue this beautiful dream that you have found that you want in this life, you're also having to figure out if this partner or this relationship that you've been engaged in, if that can come with you on this journey. Some of you are also concerned with if you are doing what you need to do with your business, that your person could be like, your relationship will break down. That's what you're afraid of, is what's showing up here. Okay? For some of you, it's a burn from a business partner. For others of you, it's two different things popping up here for you guys in deck number 3. So for some of you, it's the fact that you don't believe that your relationship would be able to take what it is that, you know, what your coin or what you're doing will require. For some of you, it's like going back to school or whatever it is, you know. So you don't know if when you're doing that, if your person will be trustworthy, stuff like that is coming up. But as far as your business, you definitely need to know that whatever it is that you've built all of this excitement around, that's what you need to be doing. You need to be doing that. And also for you, deck number 3, Spirit is telling me that this, you doing what you love, is what's going to either attract in your twin flame. Well, it will for sure, but also be prepared for the fact that it could even, you know, repel a person who is not for you. Okay? It could reveal even a narcissist, you know, even someone who's been with the shits this whole time. So as you step into this grace and abundance and favor, it could cost you that relationship. Understand that's just in the plan. It's lonely at the top sometimes, and everybody can't come. Everybody can't come. And so by you doing this Sun card and all this type of vibe, that is this enthusiasm. That's what's going to attract this divine 10 of Cups relationship, partnership that you want, even if it's with this current person. It's not a relationship reading, but for you guys, it's coming into that, okay? Yeah. Yeah, so for some of you, I'm really getting that. It could cause some sort of a blockage or a stoppage in your relationship. And just know that that is something that is not uncommon. It's not uncommon, okay? Like some of you are even afraid to tell your person that you want to switch your shit up. So we have attract, again, like I was saying. This, if you are doing what you need to do with this Sun energy, staying uplifted, staying positive, staying on your grind, staying passionate, staying enthusiastic. If you're doing these things, that's what's going to pull in your twin flame. even if it's the person that you're with. So you and that person could get very, very close as you continue to explore this new passion, this love of yours. Or it could bring in who is actually your flame. Sacred. Yeah. Humility. Okay. Yeah. I mean, whatever this situation or whatever it is, you guys are very, I'm really loving to see all of these different principles that this is teaching you, this journey that you're on, all these things that you're learning. Some of you are afraid to tell others about what you plan on doing. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Okay? Energy flows where my intention goes. Exactly. As I said before, if we continue to focus our intention on the proper things, then automatically it will continue to cause a beautiful flourishing of a situation for us, even in our relationships, okay? So super beautiful. We're going to tap in with this money and law of attraction deck here, and we'll see what messages we have. Sorry guys, I lost it. All right, so what if everything was always working out for me? When you play the what if game, look for things that make you feel better. There's never a situation in which there is not a way out, but out of habit, most people continue to choose the lack perspective until they eventually find themselves where it seems that there are no more choices. But as you hold to your intention to look for evidence of well-being and thriving and success and happiness, you will tune yourself to the vibration of those things. And so those kind of good feeling experiences will dominate your life, okay? That's exactly what I was saying for you guys, okay? That's exactly what I was saying in this message for you all, was that focus your attention on the good experiences. Focus your attention on the things that are making you feel beautiful and bright and excited, okay? And by focusing on that, it's going to pull in all of these beautiful experiences for you. Okay. Wow, deck number 3. That is a very, very beautiful reading. Very beautiful. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tapping in with me today. I just felt called to go ahead and deliver these downloads to the collective. And so I'm so excited to have an opportunity to do that at any point. And so yeah, I hope this information was helpful for you guys. I hope this reading was helpful. I really do appreciate everyone who has already subscribed. And yeah, let's get it popping, you guys. Let's go. I'll see you on my next video. Peace.